was baptized in a river. It's where I grew up on the reservations, where I spent the majority of my time in my childhood. It was part of our heritage as well. You're told the river is sacred. There's already God's water. I mean, it was ours to take care of and share and enjoy and to feel His presence in it, but it was already told to me it was sacred.
Like an altar call at an old-time revival, Bill Miller finds saving grace in a river's perpetual push.
This is eternal. It builds up your immune system to a lot of anxieties and stresses that you normally have to deal with. There's other ways people deal with it, either smoking, drinking, running around, or doing something crazy. If you get close enough to the land and nature, you will see the true nature of God. People can find it in church, I agree, through people, but I tell you right now, the most constant nature of God is in His nature. It's unchanging, it's eternal, it's incredible.
Today, Bill shares river religion with his son. It's a special moment for a man who grew up with an alcoholic father.
He used to use fishing as a tool to go get drunk, and he would put the fly rods in our car, and he would tell my mom he's taking me fishing. So I'd jump in the car, excited as all heck, and he'd go 20, 30 miles away from the res, and he'd find a bar, and he'd give me a Coke and a candy bar, and I'd sit there for 4 hours while I got drunk, and I never went fishing. I guess some people don't realize what simple things can mean to a kid. You know, I didn't want to live in the richest part of town. I didn't want the best bike, I just wanted my dad.
His dad might not have been there for him, but the river always was.
Just getting in the river and connecting with the river and feeling the water hit your legs. And if you get a fish, how powerful a connection it is to get one on a fly rod. I could stay in the river all day and feel good. I never felt bad, even as a kid, even when I didn't catch anything, because I had fun. Oh man, I love fishing because there's no pressure, you know. And it's also inviting a beautiful fish. Would you bite my fly? Can I catch you and can I release you? Can I be a part of this excitement? And I did that today. Fishing is awesome. It's time well spent.
Along with fishing, Bill's art has helped him find his way through life.
Ever since I could hold a pencil, actually, I love to draw. I think it's just a gift from God.
While studying at fine art school, Bill loved playing music in his spare time. But after some of his art professors encouraged him to pursue his music, Bill put down his paintbrush, picked up his guitar, and hit the road.
You have to be at risk. You have to change your environment, and you have to sacrifice and suffer. Two big S's in there, and that's what makes you a stronger artist. Dark river, black skies, change is coming, don't cry. Talk with angels, walk with men, and seek your visions till the end.
His musical visions have earned him critical success.
I use three ingredients in my writing and my painting: my heritage, which is connected to the land and to Native America, my life experiences, my faith, my spiritual path. Dreams turn into prophecy. Earlier in my 20s, that was when I thought it would happen. That's when I was young and I was rocking, and the stage was a place to earn money. It was a place to chase fame and impress your friends and all that. That got old really fast. Now the stage is not a stage anymore. This is a stage sitting on a cooler next to the Caney Fork River. The stage became a sacred place to me. It's sacred ground to me.
But artistic success has come at a price. These days, Bill spends more time on the road and less time on the river, where flowing waters help keep him centered and moving forward.
I'm in a different river now. It's the river of highways and hotels, and I don't especially like it. You gotta flow through it though. And I'm learning now that life is too short. Whatever river I'm in, I'm gonna enjoy myself and feel good in it.
Bill Miller understands the eternal power of a river. It is always flowing, always changing, always ready to carry us to a new place of peace just around the bend.
The interviewer asked me, "You believe your dad went to heaven?" I said, "Yeah, he was a believer. He finally came to God. I believe he went to heaven." They said, "Well, what's your vision of heaven?" I said, "My vision right now, if I went to heaven, if I died tomorrow, I think I'd see the biggest trout stream on the planet or in the world, and there'd be a gate there open, and my dad would be sober. He'd have 2 fly rods, and we'd fish forever." There are faces and places I hold sacred, some I passed along the way, and some live on in memory, some are here with me today. Like the rain from a storm, a river is born, winding down to the sea, and the river of time keeps rolling on to eternity. The angry young man learns how to forgive on the river of time. He holds an innocent child in his arms on the river of time. Roll on the river of time. Rage on the river of time. Roll on. I urge people in my music and my art to seek a deeper place. If I can ignite them into having hope instead of fear, confidence instead of anxiety, freedom instead of addiction, bravery instead of fear, love instead of hate, all those things that are the opposite of what the world tells you to do, I can't look back anymore. Every day I'm going forward. Along the river of time, rage on the river of time.